was mad at the end. He loved only energy and the white pigeon he had befriended at the New Yorker hotel where he was living in room 3327. In his lab, he experimented with electricity's ability to read minds and record the images of someone's thoughts on photographic plates. But thought photography never received the funding necessary to test its basic claims. He had invented countless technical devices, but he had no money, only massive outstanding debts. He spent what funds he had on a specially formulated pigeon food he had designed, and ordering his own specially prepared vegetarian meals. It was then that he began to investigate high-energy electricity's ability to warp space and time. With the right amount of energy, he reasoned, the fabric and space and time itself could be ripped apart and rebuilt to order. He called it his wall of light.
Wait. What?
He called it his wall of light. By building up electromagnetic waves in various patterns and incredible levels of power, Tesla experimented with the nature of reality itself, arguing that it was possible to build it in our own image, to our own liking. With enough power and using the Earth itself as a generator, Tesla proposed that he could rip holes in space, using them to travel.
And such trips would be trips in space and in time.
The idea of this overjoyed him.
Here could become there with a wish.
Teleportation would no longer be the stuff of science fiction.
Teleportation would be possible, for after all, a person is merely matter, and matter is actually energy. Energy can travel at nearly the speed of light, so if he could convert the matter that makes us up into energy, maintain a record of its order, transfer the energy to another place, and then reconvert the energy back into matter in the right pattern, instantaneous travel.
But what would this be like for the person? What would it be like to become energy?
There's only one way to find out, and the idea of it overjoys me.
Hit me one time! I say hit me 2 times! Hit me 3 times!
on the day of his final meal, there was an electrical storm. You got no more, right? You got no more. You can't give up the last one. You're killing him. Right? You're killing him. You can't do this no more. Leave him alone. You can't do it, man. You got no way. No way. A priest in the Orthodox Serbian Church. On the day of his final meal, there was an electrical storm. By that time, he was obsessed with the idea of teleportation and with pigeons. He was 86 years old the night he died alone and penniless. For when the body ceases to take in energy from the outside, it comes to equilibrium with the environment, and entropy wins. We return. Perhaps to God, perhaps to the cosmos, perhaps to the elements of the energy from which we arose, which we have always been. But, in the interim, there is time to bury our dead, to stand up to unjust authority, to live with respect on the earth, to find our place in the gradient, to be picked up, turned around, and pointed the opposite direction on the road home. And there must be, in the face of all entropy and the relentless march of disorder and time, energy and the chance to dance.